It's something special going on your first fishing trip as a kid. And hopefully it will be a day you will remember for the rest of your life in a positive way. For us parents taking our kids out fishing for the first time, it's all about not disappointing them. Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video on the channel. My name is Carl from Go Fly Fishing, and today we're going to talk about how we can take our kids fishing. Later on in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and information on how you can turn the fishing trip into an adventure, and it will not get boring for the kids, and there's a big chance they will join you on the next fishing trip. When you're taking your kids fishing for the first time, it is very important that you find some water with active fish, and then that you target smaller and easier fish. My daughter made it very clear to me that she didn't want to stand on a dock or sitting in a boat for the first fishing trip. She wanted to go on an adventure with her father, and that leaves me to the most important tip and information I can give to you regarding fishing with your kids. It's all about making the fishing trip into an adventure where the fishing part is the least important part of your day. So we started today by making some sandwiches and bought some candy, and then we went out in the garden to dig for some worms that we're going to use for bait. Later on we drove 10-15 minutes from our home up to a forest lake where we are totally alone and no distractions around us. And if you're standing on a dock with a lot of people, or you're sitting in a boat on your first fishing trip, there's a limited area you can explore around you. So kids easily get bored, and there's a big chance that they will not join you for the next fishing trip. The most important thing is to bond with your child when you're out fishing, and don't spend a lot of time talking about gear or how to tie knots and everything, and teach your kids to be gentle with the fish. And you as an adult should handle all the release of the fish, unless you're taking some fish with you home. The most important thing taking your kids out fishing is to enjoy the outdoors. So what an amazing day we've been having, my daughter and I, out in the nature. We've been out now for 7-8 hours and been fishing for maybe 35 to 40 minutes in total. It's been just an amazing day where we have been looking at flowers, insects, and just talking about nothing and everything, and just bonding and having a beautiful daughter and Father's Days out in the outdoors. Even if I catch my dream fish on my next fishing trip, this day today is and will be the best fishing trip I will have in 2021. Having the opportunity to spend a day fishing with my daughter, and I'm so glad that I chose to take the cameras with me and we could capture this moment together. So I really hope that you have enjoyed it, and please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It will help the channel a lot. We ended the day today in what my daughter calls a restaurant, McDonald's, where we had a burger and something to drink, and we talked about how amazing this day has been, and we are already planning our next fishing trips together. And who knows, maybe my daughter will go fly fishing with me in the future.